ladies and gentlemen, this woman that you see with the mask on, this is Richmond Councilwoman Reva Trammell. And recently, a photo of her with a Mammy jar surfaced on social media. You can see it right here on top of her cabinet. Here's a close up shot of it. And when this came out, she's now all over the place apologizing for having this racist figurine in her house. But see, we know this is how these folks really feel about us. One thing about coronavirus, it's doing one other thing. It is taking the band-aid off and revealing who and what these people really are and how they feel. It's just like all of this heavy protesting didn't happen until in the media they were talking about Black people getting it. But again, we need to see raw numbers. Don't show us percentages, don't show us per capita or anything else. Show us raw numbers that in this country, Black people are dying more than anywhere else. We got road maps like Africa and those islands. It doesn't seem to be high there. And I really doubt if it's high here. Until you produce those numbers, we're not going to believe anything that you say. We're not the same people from 20 years ago. We are more of a wide awakened person than we ever have been before. And ladies and gentlemen, let's get into this story that came out on NBC 12 on your side. Richmond Councilwoman apologizes for racist figurine captured in home photo. Look at that. Richmond City Councilwoman Reva Trammell is apologizing after a photo showing a racist figurine in her home was posted to social media. The photo has since been taken off of her Facebook page. She had this on her Facebook. She had this on her face. She wasn't even ashamed. So she posted the photo out on Facebook. But Trammell says, I do not realize that it was a harmful item to many people. Here we go with that. Let's play dumb when I get caught. I get caught doing it. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I didn't know this. I didn't know that. I'm so stupid. I didn't realize this was going to be offensive. I didn't know. They pull that stunt every single time. Every single time, y'all. The photo, which was reposted by Reva, shows Trammell standing in what appears to be a kitchen with a caption, "We both need a haircut, LOL." The figurine seen on a cabinet is known as a Mammy jar. A February 2019 New York Times article described it as the Mammy stereotype portrays Black women as obedient maids to white families. Like blackface, racist objects such as Mammy jars perpetuate deep-rooted stereotypes about African Americans by portraying them as docile, dumb, and animated. A statement, Trammell wrote, "First, I want to thank everyone for bringing this to my attention. Something in your house had to be brought to your attention." No, she didn't see it as a problem, y'all. She did not see it as a problem. I want to first thank everyone for bringing this to my attention. The figurine was given to me about 35 years ago, and it has been on top of the kitchen cabinet ever since. Well, even if somebody gave it to you, probably somebody that looked just like her gave it to her, that didn't mean you had to take it. You know, the fact that you let it stay there for 35 years, you didn't think it was a problem at all. I never thought much about it, but I do now realize that it is a hurtful item to many people. For that reason, I have taken it down and discarded it. I apologize for the hurt I may have caused. Mm-mm-mm. Now, here we go into the song and dance. My track record is one of deeply respecting my African American 8th District family and all others. I dearly love all of my citizens and I dedicate to serving the fine citizens of Richmond's 8th District of all races and backgrounds. I pray that everyone stays safe during this coronavirus pandemic. Let's move forward together. Sincerely, Riva. Ladies and gentlemen, how many times have we heard these lame ass apologies? Forever. Has anything changed or has it made a difference in America that we have gotten boatloads of lame ass apologies over the years? It hasn't changed one attitude. It has not changed one thing. You know, when these things happen, you really can keep your apology. It's not even genuine. You're only apologizing because you were dumb enough to put a photo on your Facebook without even thinking about what was in the background in your kitchen. And who's to say that's the only figurine she has in her house? She can easily deny it. And who's to say that jar really was discarded? We don't know that. We're only seeing what she wrote in this apology. You know, ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad we are in the time and day that we are in because these folks can no longer say, oh, well, nobody in my family is like that. Nobody's like that. We don't do this. We don't do that. We know you're full of crap. I don't even know why you're telling us that. We know you're full of crap. We know you are. This system would not be the way that it is if it wasn't for the people trying desperately to keep themselves at the top. You don't mind pulling that race card as long as you get to stay at the top. And that is the attitude and mentality of the majority. So, ladies and gentlemen, please tell me what you think about this councilwoman from Richmond she really kind of did this to herself by posting this picture in the first place and getting caught red-handed with a Mammy jar at her house. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.